Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Today I want to show you a scholarship at Lund University. Lund University is in Sweden. So this scholarship is for master's degree program and it covers partial and fully funded offer. It has partial and fully funded offer and is open to international students that is from outside of EU and EEA. So I'm just going to walk you through the application process and the documents you need, when to apply, and if you have specific question about this scholarship, do wait to drop it in the comment section and I'll answer you to the best of my knowledge. So first, this scholarship usually opens first or second week of February yearly, but I'm sharing it now so that you can have the time to read through, go to the website, read about everything you need and start preparing for the documents you need to apply, so that by the time the scholarship opens you can be able to apply for the scholarship. That is why I'm sharing it now. So let's get started. And how to apply, I'll just walk you through the process. You can as well read it up here. First, you choose a course in the university. You have to choose a program that you want to study, and Lund University have about 145 master's program for you to choose from. So you have um, varieties to choose according to your background or what you want to go to. So when you choose for the program, you apply and then you apply for scholarship. So this type of scholarship is one of those ones that you apply separately. Some of the scholarship that I share on my channel, you don't need to apply separately. When you apply for admission, you're automatically considered for scholarship. But this one, you need a separate application for it. So you need to write motivation letter. So this motivation letter is not really much. As you can see, you have maximum of 600 words to tell your story, why you think you are best fit for this scholarship. So this means you have to go straight to the point because you have just 600 words. It's not much, but it can give you the opportunity to tell a good story. And what else am I missing? So the selection process, when you have applied for the scholarship, how will you be assessed? So here they made it very clear that they are assessing it based on academic merit. So you have to have good CGPA and of course every other supporting information that will boost your chances, but they consider this based on academic merits. So you have to have that at the back of your mind. And yeah, so let's go to, these are scholarship results, duration and all that. You can read this up. So let's go to the program website. So if you go through this link, programs and courses here, A to Z, you will see a list of courses in the university. So I'm going to open it in a new tab, and then this application steps here that shows you how to apply. So here you see it's arranged in alphabetical order A to Z. The courses that are available in this university, they have 145 master's degree program you can choose from. There's a lot. Biomedical sciences, they have biomedicine, biotechnology, chemistry, computer science, cultural criminology, a lot. You can just take your time, read through and check anyone that you can apply to. And if you click on any of this program, it will take you to the department website, so you read more about the program, how it's structured, the modules and everything you need. So let's quickly touch the application steps. So here is where you have to give a very good attention to, because you need to follow instruction. First, let me mention this. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. Sweden admission application is a bit different from every other country's admission processes. Of course, every country has their unique way, but Sweden usually have one unique website where you apply for admission, and it's called universityadmissions.se. Anybody that have applied to Sweden would know this. I've applied to Sweden anyway. That's why I know. And when you use that platform, that portal, you have the opportunity to choose up to 3 universities. I think 3 or 4 universities that you want to apply to. So what this means is, for this particular scholarship, when you want to choose university that you want to apply to in that university admissions website, you have to choose Lund University as your first choice. It is mandatory that you choose it as your first choice for you to be considered for this Lund University Global Scholarship. So I would advise you strongly to watch this video, this first one, that is explaining how to apply for master's degree program in Lund University. It's very important that you watch it. It will give you an overview. Don't bother about this bachelor's degree program because you're not going for a bachelor's program. Then you read here to see the drop down and what you need. So you see the first step is to find your course, which I've already mentioned. The previous tab that we open showed you 145 degree programs to choose from. That's the first thing. You choose your program, you make a list of, oh, this is my first choice, second choice, or third choice. Then you go to universityadmissions.se. I just finished explaining it. Where there is where you make your application to Lund University, right? It is important that you follow instruction when you're making this application. Create your accounts. You normally follow the instructions. Whatever you is confusing to you, just ask question or drop a comment. I'll answer it. But it's pretty much straightforward to create your account and fill in your details. Then you submit your supporting documents. So these supporting documents is specific to the university and the program that you're going to. So here, because you are going to Lund University, you have to stick to the Lund University admission requirements, and then the program of choice. All of this will be provided. By the time you fill your details, fill in the program, the university, the documents will, like, it will be a drop down of everything you need to upload. So you don't need to worry. When you start, you see that it's very easy. Then these are some of the things, general document that they mention here. You need your official certificate from your university or your diploma and your transcript. Everybody knows that you really need this if you are aiming to study abroad, especially on a fully funded scholarship. You need your transcript and your certificate. Then you need proof of English language. These might be exempted based on your country. If you have done your bachelor's in English, you are taught and assessed in English, you might likely not need to write IELTS or TOEFL, but this is dependent on the country and the university. So make sure you read what is required and prepare for the right document. Then the next one is your passport page. This is one of those scholarship you need to upload your international passport. Yeah. And what else? Additional document that is required by your program or your course. So I've mentioned this earlier. For this particular program or course in Lund University, you will need a motivation letter for your scholarship. You will need statement of purpose. You need CV. I didn't see anything writing sample there, so you don't have to bother about that. Then cover sheet. This cover sheet is usually when you submit your application, you will get it. But this is for people that are submitting in hard copy, so don't worry about this cover sheet because you won't be needing it. You'll definitely be submitting your application online. Okay, I think that's all about this scholarship. If you have any specific question, please do well to ask in the comment section and I will answer you. I will encourage you to go straight to the website. I'll attach the link to this video and start reading, checking all the information that you need, the documents and everything, while you prepare yourself for when the scholarship is opening, which is middle of February. The name is Lund University Global Scholarship. I'll see you in my next video, and please don't forget to subscribe. See you. Bye.